Your mission, should you choose to accept it, is to go see this movie now. Hey guys, it's Comic Relief Crusader here, and if there is definitely one movie that you have to see, it is more gunfights, more high-octane car chases, more techno-babble, basically. And guys, unfortunately, it suffers from a it kind of suffers slightly from a plot that's a bit spread thin over a bit from what will be basically two films in this ongoing franchise. And as a result, we get a number of, redundant expositional scenes with character settings and rehashing. So it's a pretty damn good movie. It's full of energy, movement during the moments that would otherwise bring the momentum to a crashing halt. Macquarie then drops the clutch, and the three launch the movie back into gear for another heart-pounding action sequence, basically. With a faceless villain whose ominous, ever-present, nigh omnipotence perpetually weighs on every understandably paranoid decision made by the heroes, basically, in this film. Death-defying adrenaline-filled stunts, a narrative with no agenda otherwise to engage